All right. I just wanted to make a short video, but first let me go see that we have good audio. So as you can tell, there we go. We have good audio. All right, let me play the video before it gets taken down, or who knows what happens to it. So let me share my screen. That's probably not it. How can I do this? Let me find the link, share, copy, paste, and okay, let's start over. Let me find which one is it? Is it this or this? I don't know. Close the other ones. So I guess it's this. All right, so let's watch this short.
Pathas have memories.
Want to debate you, but I don't want you to use reductio absurdum, aka calling my argument absurd, or any other logical fallacies. Would you be interested? You're banned. Bye-bye.
And
All
mindsets that are
right, so Vegan Gains just banned me because I invited him to debate on basically one condition. I can't see my condition. Let me see how we can find my condition. I guess I have to go watch the live. Watch
are like the wind.
this.
So I get really, really passionate.
And bye-bye.
Maybe go a little back. So
Ireland is seen from the
oh,
International
I don't even know
Space
if you
Station.
can see
Okay, I don't know why the fuck
my
you're linking me
comments.
this.
Wait, let me mute him. Gonna have to do some detective work because I know he takes these videos, he privates them, and you can only watch them for pay. So he's probably gonna copyright strike this video. This is very telling. I had a very simple condition for a debate. Basically, I told him no logical fallacies, please, such as don't call my argument absurd. So what they do, what vegans do, they discovered that they can say, well, that's absurd, but they say it in Latin. They say, well, that's a reductio ad absurdum. It's just, they're just saying, hey, that's absurd. That's all they're doing. And they think that that's how debate is won. A debate is won when one side calls the other side arguments absurd. That's a victory. If they can prove that it's absurd, that's a victory. So I heard once a guy said tell Vegan Gains, but it doesn't mean anything. I mean, what does it mean that something is absurd? I mean, it doesn't mean anything. I can call anything absurd. Or you can say, I mean, everybody thinks it's absurd. Okay, that's ad populum. That's another logical. These are all logical fallacies. I don't think I can get the comments to roll back. The comments don't roll back. I cannot refresh the comments. Well, that's terrible. Basically, I'm gonna have to figure it. My name shows up here. That means it's right before this. But how do I get? Oh, but you can't even see my. I'm looking for the comments, but you can't even see me looking for the comments. The comment section. I don't know what to do. If I refresh this page, what's gonna happen if I refresh this page? Where is it flying? What's going on? Why is it? Oh, it's the thing. So I want to go to the live. Yeah, this is going to be impossible. Anyway, it's not going to be possible. YouTube makes it impossible to display the actual stream of the chat. Anyway, so I'll just repeat basically what I remember that I told Vegan Gains, because I don't think there's any way I can recover the actual text. It was but he says it, so we can just listen to him again. I'll just because he mumbles it, because of course he does. So let's hear him again say it. Right, this is the short. No, this is not the short. So let's refresh to get the short. And let's listen to him again, and I'll just interpret his mumbling.
You to use reduction.
Atas have memories.
Want to debate you, but
I wanted to debate you, but
I don't want you to use
I don't want you to use
reductio absurdum,
reductio ad absurdum,
aka calling my argument
aka calling my argument
absurd or any other
absurd or any other
logical fallacies.
logical
Would you be
fallacies. Would you be interested? Question mark.
interested? You're banned. Bye bye.
So I just asked him, would you be interested? But this is very telling. He knows that that's basically the only way he can win. At the end of the day, vegans cannot win. They can only use logical fallacies to pretend to win, such as, well, that's absurd. That's it. That's how they win. So this proves that vegans lose. All of the debate, I don't know if all, but certainly any debate that he won using reductio ad absurdum, or anyone, actually ask yourself, did this to me too. Well, you support the human Holocaust. Well, so what if I support? Let's say I support the human Holocaust. It's not. It doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean you win the debate. It doesn't mean anything. You have to prove that maybe, I don't know, there's something. I mean, you have to make a case. Right? You have to make assumptions. On these assumptions, I mean, we have to agree on the assumptions. I mean, we have to have a discussion. Just and then ask yourself. He changed my name to Human Holocaust Supporter. That's it. That's what he did to me on his server. That's what they do. They just attack you because they know they don't have an argument. I mean, you would think it's so simple to prove that veganism is such an ethical, it's such a moral, it's so terrific that they would be able to prove it somehow. They study logic, and they're such logicians. And then at the end of the day, you tell them, okay, can you do it without logical fallacies? And they ban you. That's it. That's all you need to know. When you ask them to debate without logical fallacies, such as calling my argument absurd, that's not an argument, they ban you. Not even, he didn't even have the courtesy to say, I'm not interested. No, reductio ad absurdum is not a logical fallacy. Calling, we can debate, we can discuss, maybe, we can have some alternatives, maybe some other conditions. No, nothing. And I noticed this is a pattern that vegans do. This is how they quote win debates. They pretend to win a debate by just calling you absurd. Oh, you kill animals. Oh, so you want to kill all creatures. Okay, let's say I do. What so how does that win? Proved, because I am amoral, right? There is no objective morality. Vegan Gains agrees there is no objective morality. So there is nothing wrong with murdering humans. There's nothing but there's no objective morality. So there's no metric by which it's wrong to kill, or right. The ultimate case is the Nazis, and Dr. Avi and Ask Yourself agreed. There is no moral high ground to the Nazis over the Jews that they murdered, or the Jews that was murdered over the Nazis. No one has the moral high ground. There's no difference between the Nazis and the Jews, and to the point that it's comparable to one likes vanilla ice cream and one likes chocolate ice cream. It's just preferences. So the Nazis wanted to kill the Jews, and the Jews wanted to kill the Nazis, or whatever. It doesn't mean anything. It's just one likes vanilla ice cream, one likes chocolate ice cream. It's just preferences. There's no morality. And Vegan Gains agrees with this. The vegans agree with this. It's called moral nihilism. We were not aware of any objective morality, so we cannot pass judgment on anyone doing anything. All right, so if you cannot pass judgment, so how can you say there's anything wrong with the Nazis? And Vegan Gains always goes to, oh, he's a Nazi, oh, he's a Nazi, everyone is a Nazi. So what if so what? But there's nothing wrong with being a Nazi, because you agree. Dr. Avi agreed, and Ask Yourself agreed, and any moral nihilist agrees there's nothing ethically wrong with being a Nazi, because there is no ethics. Ethics don't exist. You can invent ethics, but that doesn't mean anything. You can invent anything you want. Anyway, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He can have this discussion. He can claim no, there is something wrong with wanting a human Holocaust. All right, let's debate it. I'm open minded. Let's debate it. But you cannot. What they do is they quit the debate when they when they get this sentence out of you. When you say, "Well, I support," well, I don't have a problem with humans eating humans. Oh, that's the end. I won. Vegan Gains declares, or Ask Yourself, they did this to me multiple times. They just quit the debate at this point. They just claim victory and done. Well, you're absurd. I'm not going to talk to someone who supports the Holocaust. Well, you're a Holocaust supporter. I'm going to change your name to the human Holocaust supporter. That's all they got. So that's it. I mean, I could not expect a better outcome than a person that bans me for inviting him to a debate on the condition of no logical fallacies, such as calling my argument absurd. What? That's it. I honestly rest my case. Now, I am open if Vegan Gains changes his mind and wants to debate me on veganism, or on the conditions of a debate on veganism. He's absolutely welcome. Anytime. Anytime you want, Richard. All right, so that's all I wanted to say. Oh, there's Carrie Sontag. You here? Did you see my Malik speed date? No, I did not. Did you see it, Slave? No, I did not. I just wanted to make this short video. I don't want to mix it up with any other topic, so I'm gonna cut the stream short today. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, and have an absolutely terrific rest of your life. Bye bye.